Hi, I'm Patrick.
And I'm Liv.
And this is the Mach-E vlog.
But this is not our Mach-E, this is a loaner Mach-E because we are all the way over in Salem, Massachusetts for the Haunted Happenings Parade. We're part of it and we're going to take you along for the adventure. So let's go. Perhaps you're wondering why we're so brightly dressed. That is because we and the vehicle will be in the parade. We need to decorate this Mach-E, which is a challenging thing to do with a car that's not yours. So we're going to decorate it in a way that it can immediately be taken off, hopefully.
We'll see. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. But this is so cool. It is 4:52. The parade officially starts at 6:30, and we are lining up with the sustainability section. There's a whole parade there's Jeeps down there. We don't even know. We saw hearses go by, all sorts of stuff, but so perfect that we get to be in the sustainability section, and all of that is thanks to, well, you found it.
Yeah, well, I found it, and it's due to Stacy with the city of Salem, and I actually got to talk to her earlier.
Welcome to Salem, Massachusetts, affectionately known as Witch City. And if you don't know, that's because of the 1692 Salem witch trials. Salem has a population of around 45,000 people, but they get over 1 million visitors in just October alone, with about 100,000 each day of the weekend. Though it's spooky season for months there in Salem, the official kickoff for Halloween is their Haunted Happenings Parade that we're taking part in.
So this is Stacy. She works for the city of Salem, and she's sort of the reason why we're here for the Haunted Happening Parades as part of National Drive Electric Week. So let's first of all introduce yourself and your role with the city.
Hi, Patrick. My name is Stacy Kilb. I'm the Sustainability Engagement Coordinator and the Energy Coach for the city of Salem. So I pretty much help residents focus on decarbonizing their lives and being a little bit more green. And I also organize fun things like the sustainability segment of the parade today.
So that was your ideas, and I believe you put in the event listing is like there's always a lot of Jeeps, which we love Jeeps, but they do have a lot of gas coming out of them or gas pollution. So you thought, like, why don't we have some EVs, right?
Yeah, I did. I thought they would be a nice, quiet counterpart, just to sort of show off that driving doesn't have to provide emissions or noise. And I just thought it would be fun too to get some EV owners together and do something that was a little bit off the beaten path, not the usual end-do drive electric event, but draw people to Salem and show off their EVs.
This is so noisy. It's good.
It is, yeah.
But that's a good example of why it'd be really cool, and then hopefully we could do some education people will be excited to see. And I think we have a diverse lineup because we'll have a Mach-E.
We have a Mach-E, we have a Fisker Ocean, we have a 2022 Zero motorcycle.
That's cool. It won't be like that one.
It will not be as noisy as that one, no. Let's see, what else do we actually, I think we have a 2017 Chevy Volt.
Very cool.
Which apparently there will be zombies involved with that one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the motorcycle person is coming as the Headless Horseman.
Very cool.
So people are definitely getting into this.
And this is really fun, but there's also a lot of other stuff that you've been helping the city with. Like as we were looking for parking today, we noticed there's charging stations, but you were also telling us there's efforts to do better with recycling and trash, and so it's a whole range of things, not just EVs.
It is a whole range. We have a waste reduction coordinator who works on things like our trash contract, which costs us $300,000 a month for residential trash in Salem. So anything we can do to curb that is good. You can sign up for home composting with a company called Black Earth. So literally they take everything. You could put in bones and meat and dairy and fats, and they take it all and basically make black gold out of it. We're working on getting people to use less water, things like that. It is a whole range, everything from electrification and mass save efforts at getting heat pumps and getting weatherization done to make your house more efficient, to all of those other things, providing a little bit of information about sustainable landscape practices, anything anybody needs.
That's really cool.
They can call my department and ask, and we'll get them the information.
So if you're in Salem, they should call you. And if you're in another city that doesn't have a sustainability department, they should talk to you and find out how to get one started.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy to talk to anybody about starting that. We are a community first partnership community, so Massachusetts is kind of a leader in this. So our utilities like National Grid and Eversource and Unitil are required to pay into this efficiency fund that is what pays for the Mass Save program. So that's why we can offer people no-cost home energy assessments. Usually you have to pay for those.
Right.
And it'll also cover between 75 and 100% of the work if you get weatherization like air sealing and insulation done. That's pretty unusual. Other states don't have that. So, and it also funds the Community First Partnership Program. So like Beverly and Salem teamed up, we get this grant, it funds part of my salary. They help Beverly do different things, and so it really allows me to do things like having Energy Coach office hours and putting on different events to help people explore the options out there for making their lives more efficient.
Yeah, because I think that's really the key is like there are some big steps. Buying EV, I would say, is like a big step for a lot of people because it costs a lot of money.
Yep.
Even a cheap one.
Yes.
But there are things like, just some weather stripping can save a lot of money.
Yeah.
I was actually just reading the other day a related note, like blinds, like if you upgrade your blinds to more energy efficient blinds, you can save quite a bit of money that way.
You can, and there are actually some that are eligible for a federal tax credit.
Wow.
The only ones I've been able to find, and as a city employee, I'm not technically allowed to make recommendations or call out specific businesses, but I've called different companies in the area that sell blinds and do window treatments, and they all say the same thing. Well, the only ones I know that are eligible for the rebate are the Hunter Douglas ones.
Okay.
And it's these specific honeycomb type ones that provide more insulation. But yeah, I mean, that's something you could do that's, not as expensive as getting all new windows, for example.
Right, yeah.
And then there's other little things you can do, even just if you plan as your appliances are nearing the end of their life. Make sure you, at a minimum, replace them with Energy Star ones.
Right.
And then, like, when your dryer dies, replace it with a heat pump dryer. If your boiler is going, consider getting heat pumps. That's another big one.
Yeah.
But I mean, your stove is going. Well, that's easy. Get an induction stove. Induction is awesome and really fun to play with, in addition to just being more efficient and cleaner because you're not burning fossil fuels inside your house.
It's like the EV of the kitchen because it's high tech and fun. Yeah.
It is. It really is. I went out and I bought, just on Facebook Marketplace, two portable induction stoves.
Oh, neat.
That's pretty much what I use all the time now.
That's so cool. And we're going to go get ready for the parade, but before we do, we should probably talk about like what this statue is. Why are so many people taking photos with this statue?
So this is Samantha from Bewitched, played by Elizabeth Montgomery. And what you might not know was that in the 7th season of the show, they had a fire in their Los Angeles studio. And so they came to Salem and filmed 8 episodes here. They called it the Salem Saga. Basically, she goes back in time and stops the witch trials.
Oh.
Inaccurate on many levels.
Yeah.
But since then, people have come to Salem to see where the Bewitched scenes were filmed, and then later on where the Hocus Pocus scenes were filmed.
That's very cool.
Since the statue was unveiled in 2005, Samantha has been very, very popular with the tourists who love to obviously do their little photo ops there with her. But she's really the reason we have tourism in Salem.
Yeah, because you were saying that started in the 70s, and then Haunted Happenings, the like festival.
In 1982, yep.
And the parade, which we're gonna go get ready for. So
yes, so the parade is kind of the kickoff to Haunted Happenings. So even though I've been saying, oh, September was really Septober, and it's been getting busier and busier, the official kickoff to the whole month-long Haunted Happenings celebration in Salem is the parade on the first Thursday of October.
That's so
and
cool.
it's run by the Chamber of Commerce. And it's just a fun little thing to do for mostly residents, but even tourists now if they're still in town later today, line up to
We're going to be
see
ready.
it.
I'm so
Yes.
excited.
I cannot wait to see how you decorate your car.
We'll have to figure it out. We brought some surprises, so stay tuned.
And now we need to get set up for the parade. You're gonna see Stacy again, but she's gonna be dressed up as a heat pump. Hopefully we recognize her.
yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, people are getting ready. We're going to try to get this car ready, but we're going to try to talk to people. We'll see how it goes, but stay tuned.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Hey, what's up? Happy haunting. Whoa. What's up? Hi. Hey, witches.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes, that's it. Ooh, these pens look so nice. Patrick's doing that. I'm gonna lightning bolt the car. Let's go. Smart plan. Stenciling a lightning bolt. That's really cute. All right, I have painter's tape on these to protect the paint. We're lightning bolting. Patrick's going nuts with chalk pens. Good times. This is so fun. These guys are getting set up. There's an inflatable witch or something. There's a dozen witches. Every sort of thing. And then bubble Tesla. Oh, what you doing?
What should I do on this side? Go electric?
Go electric. Hi.
Favorite day of the year.
Right? My new favorite, that's for sure. Hello. Ooh. Hey. You're a little creepy, I have to say. Hey.
Halloween, guys.
Happy Halloween. Woo. Hey, big guy. So, Patrick's scooching up next to the Tesla without running over any torturers. So other people can scooch in. It's actually really beautiful. Like there's like someone in a boat. Kind of a gorgeous place to set up. All right, what do we think so far? It's lightning bolty. Oh, that's so cute.
I gotta get my camera.
Awesome.
Hello, I am now standing with George, who is holding the banner for the whole Drive Electric Week event. This is his Model Y. What do you call it?
This
have a name?
is smoky.
Smoky. I love it. Why is it?
Yeah.
Why is it smoky? Because it's not.
It's not smoky,
It's
but
not.
it does have an exhaust.
It of bubbles.
Right, no smoke coming out of it.
He is the Bubble
H2O.
Brigade. We will be seeing that in the parade. I'm super excited, and he is joined by Michael, aka Stabby. Can we see him back there? Your decorations. And this really freaked me out because this moved, and that's because your dog's back here, right?
Right, I got my dog, Joey, who's
Hi,
just
Joey.
chill, who's a cat.
Oh. Hi, Joey.
Cat fitting for Halloween.
Oh, he's a little nervous, huh? About all this stuff. I know, Michael's
Yeah.
very scary. You have a monster in the front seat. What on earth? But here, let me pivot. George, have you done this before?
I have not.
Are you excited?
Yeah, this is going to be fun. It's going to be something I like to entertain people and kind of put smiles on people's faces. So hopefully this will do it.
You
Like the
clearly
kids
do.
are like loving it when I brought them to car shows. Not him, but the car.
Yeah.
Smokey.
And so George has a really interesting frunk design. It's powered by hamsters.
Right.
I love it. Unfortunately, you can't show it off during the parade, but I assume you show that off in car shows a lot.
Yeah, I've done a
huh?
couple car shows. The kids get a kick out of it. It's entertaining for the kids at a car show because what 7, 8-year-old wants to be in a car show, without cars with monster tires.
But you have cars
You
with
got-
candy and hamsters.
Yeah, you got cars that entertain the kids. So
That's awesome.
the Chrome doesn't do anything for the kids. So,
Unfortunately. Well, so delightful to see you here in Smoky. And you're going to be at Electrify Show Off
Yeah.
at Electrify Expo New York, right?
Right. Yep.
That's
That's happening in a
epic.
couple weeks, I believe. Right.
I think, yeah, the 13th, 14th, right?
Yep.
Super awesome.
Yeah, if the Mets have to lose, I believe. to
Do
make it
they?
work. Right. I think there's there could be some conflicts.
And then you can go.
Then I don't know if they have an alternate place, but
Sports in conflict. Oh, really? Is it where the Mets?
It's Citi Field, and that's where the Mets are playing, and they're in the playoffs. So it depends on tonight, though.
Oh,
So
that's crazy.
Kinda-
They're like committing on them losing
Right,
the
right,
location.
right,
That's
yeah.
crazy. Well, of course, you know,
the
like
Mets,
if I
though.
show up, huh?
They're the Mets.
They're the Mets. I don't know anything about sports. Are they good? Leave your favorite sports team down below. What's yours?
I'm a Boston fan.
Okay.
So Sox aren't doing too
Red
good.
Sox?
The Sox, the Patriots, they're all not doing too well. So, but there's always hope.
There's hope for sports, but there's lots of hope for the environment and these EVs. I'm so excited. We have about half an hour until everything starts. George is going to be leading the brigade with the Bubble Brigade. So let's go. Come here. Are you with us? Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Are you joining the electric section? Or?
Okay.
Yay!
Do I go?
He's a perfectionist, so he's got to redo that end. Lots of people arriving. Another Tesla. We got the sweet Rivian over there. We lent these guys our chalk pens, and they're being really creative. I love it. Look, they look so good, and I love the pink and green. Nice. It just looks really good. Hey.
Bora.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Don't say God.
Where's Derek?
He's
Is he around here somewhere?
He's coming. You'll see him.
Do you know that witch?
I see her around all the time. She's a fixture here in Salem.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. Bora?
Bora.
He came up with this contraption. Oh my gosh, that's bonkers. That's gonna be scaring many people along the way. Look what he did. That's so cute.
No, it's not after pump is our friend.
Yeah.
There's
No
the
gas.
logo.
Are you serious? You just went over there?
Yeah, just
Oh, that's awesome.
come out.
His storage unit is like literally right behind me, and he was like, yeah, it's looking a little devoid of something on top, so they grabbed that dog. That's epic. Now I am here with Jim and Linda, and we are standing in front of their Volt and also their friend. Who is that? Does she have a name?
She doesn't.
She doesn't.
Let me check the gravestone.
Creepy girl.
Yeah, creepy girl. Creepy girl.
Creepy girl. And they have very thoroughly decorated this Volt. So you guys are locals, right? You live
Yes.
in Beverly?
We live in Beverly, but I lived in Salem for 35 years.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Salem for about 50.
Yeah,
15?
15.
50? Wow, that's awesome.
So-
Have you guys done this parade before in your Volt?
No, we've never, I don't think we've ever done the parade before. We've always been spectators.
Wow.
Yeah,
This
so
is awesome. I'm so
This is
glad.
a lot of fun.
I'm so glad we can
Yeah.
be a part of the EV brigade, EV
Yes,
section,
EV, yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
together.
Sustainability.
Sustainability section. There we go. Oh my gosh, is my arm long enough to get all three of us together? So when did you guys get your Volt?
I got in 2017.
2017?
Yep.
And we were talking about how you might have gotten a
I
Volt.
might have gotten a
loan.
Bolt, but at the time the infrastructure wasn't in place for, EVs, not to my satisfaction.
And
So I
now?
was a little worried. Now there's see it's upset her now.
Oh, she's upset. Creepy girl's upset. Are EVs better now in this area?
EVs, there's a lot more EVs, and plus there's tons more charging stations.
Structure.
And plus the apps you can find them wherever you go.
Tons of
So
stuff.
my next one will be full EV,
Awesome.
probably a truck.
Oh, nice. Like
Yeah.
that Rivian or the Lightning.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like that.
Unfortunately, there are very loud trucks around us, so perhaps it's time to go. But we will be the silent portion. You look amazing. And here we are. Oh, hey. Okay. Ooh, you're being creeped upon. You got a creeper over there. And that one. Bye, guys. Oh, nice. That looks great. I love it.
I gotta like hold my head.
How did you put that on your bike?
I flattened it and kind of spongied it on the back.
Amazing. Good job. Wow. It looks really good. Get a heat pump, too. Absolutely get a heat pump. Hi. Hey. I know I got your names, but what are your names again? I'm so bad.
Sumal.
Neely.
Neely.
Neely,
Yes.
so nice to meet you guys again. They rolled up in this super sweet Rivian, an R1S, and what is it? What's the green color called?
I don't know. Forest green.
Forest green?
Yeah.
That sounds legit. And they were down to immediately start decorating. I love it. You guys drew all over, and it looks really, really nice. So, how long have you had your Rivian for?
We've had it for about 8 months.
8 months, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Does it have a name?
No, we have not named our car.
We need to name it.
Right?
Yeah.
I love that. Have you done anything like this before?
No.
First time.
First
Oh my
time.
gosh, that's so
Yeah,
awesome.
it's
Us
exciting.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you had an electric car before?
No,
First time.
we have another electric car too, but
Oh, what is it?
it's a Fisker Ocean.
Awesome. Oh, I saw you guys signed up.
Yeah, we signed up. I was going to bring the Fisker Ocean, but decided I have a little chip in the windshield, so decided to take the Rivian instead.
Well, at least it's the one that other people can buy.
Yeah, that's right.
There's that.
You can
Yeah.
buy a Fisker Ocean real cheap now.
This is true. This is true. I'm pretty partial to the R1S. I really love it. I think Rivian
it's a
do
really
great
nice
job.
car.
Yeah.
Car.
I have an R2 reservation, but have you seen the R3?
No.
The hatchback?
It's like this, but small.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really cute.
Yeah.
It's super cute. That's my dream car.
Yeah.
One day. But I'm so excited you guys are here. And did you draw on every window?
We did a couple in the back and the
You did?
on the other side in the back.
The other side, yeah.
That looks super cute. I'm so excited. Did you bring candy or anything?
We didn't. I
Us
wish
neither.
we did.
I know, us neither. We're just going to be the silent, enthusiastic, sustainable electric portion.
That's right.
Yeah, have a great time.
Thanks.
Electric, ignite.
Electric.
Yeah. Woo. On. Oh, I can't even see it.
Yeah, because it's getting light all the way back here.
Yeah.
I mean, the other thing I could do is
All right, so this is a similar setup to what we did for an Itch.io show, well, for numerous Itch.io shows. So it's a lot of black light. Patrick's about to turn on his. All right, we have a disco Mustang. It's electric. It's very electric. Look at this thing. This is so electric. Oh my goodness, we're ready.
we're ready. Everybody's getting anxious and ready to get rolling out.
There's a banana behind us.
Yeah.
Right there.
This is so much fun. We got the car decorated. We got some lights on the inside. It's hard to see now. The DJI that we're using makes it look light out here, but it's actually pretty dark and it looks good here.
is.
But anyways,
It's almost 7 o'clock. The rollout started at 6:30, so probably the front of the parade has already begun. It's really exciting.
it's
It's a
looking
good
good.
energy. Yeah, it's electric. Yeah, we're electric, all right. That looks pretty great. Can you see the drive is the question.
Oh yeah, it doesn't bother me at all because it's right behind the steering wheel.
Okay. Here we are in an electric Mustang Disco Mobile. Could you believe that this is happening?
This is so cool. I'm trying
This
to make
is
sure the
crazy.
360 camera is working.
There's so many cameras, so much tech. It's doing weird things. We're in the line to get to the parade as we all gradually crawl over there, and my anxious energy, what do we call it? What's that called?
Just anxious energy.
Yeah,
I
it's
just wanna
building
see
up.
the crowds.
Yeah.
Good.
We can hear the crowd. We can hear the
Excitement.
excitement, like the bustle of people. This is just so fun. This is so fun.
And it's really cool being in this collection of electric. So we have electric cars, electric truck, electric motorcycle.
All of us electric. We're the only actual silent portion, actually, because there are loud cars behind us. There are cars with music and everything like that. So we're silent. I wonder if anyone's gonna know. Like, we'll How many people will know?
Well, we're with the sustainability people up front as well. So and then here comes the heat pump.
Oh, she's so great. This is, Patrick started recording on the 360. So Stacy, who you met earlier, is coming over.
Hello, heat
Hey.
Together, but we somehow have an ambulance in the middle of things.
I don't
no.
understand how that happened.
I don't either, but okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Looks great, by the way. I love your
Thank you.
little LED lights and everything.
Yeah.
Thank you
Hopefully
so
we'll actually
much.
be, on the parade route soon.
We will
I know,
eventually.
I'm so excited. It's a crowd.
I can't handle it. Doesn't she look great? So Stacy's literally on the ground, making everything happen, making sure everything's going okay, organizing flowers and pots of compost and EVs. It's beginning. It's crazy. This is so crazy.
Look at the dogs.
Dogs. Oh, they're so cute. Happy Halloween. Yay.
Electric!
Yeah, go electric. Woo. Happy Halloween. Go electric. Woo. Yeah. Thank you. Woo. Happy Halloween! You look great! You guys look awesome! Hey, happy Halloween! Drive electric! Woo!
Happy Halloween!
Hey! Happy Halloween, you guys!
Go electric!
Happy Halloween! Great sweater!
High five! High five!
Aww!
High five!
Happy Halloween! Yay! Great ears! You guys look awesome! Oh, you guys look amazing! Wait a minute. You want to wave, don't you? Yeah! Hey! It's a video. Happy Halloween! Yes, drummers! Awesome! Amazing! I need to come join. They're drummers. Hey! Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween! Fist bump. Boosh.
Fist bumps.
Boosh. Oh, we got to do a fist bump. Boosh. Go electric.
Happy Halloween, everyone! Yeah! Hey! In the motion! Happy Halloween! Go electric! Woo! Electric! Gas is scary. Drive electric. Drive electric. Woo! Drive electric. It's like magic. Oh, my cheeks. My cheeks from smiling. Oh my gosh. Happy Halloween.
That was so much fun.
That was so much fun. Oh my gosh. I filmed like the whole thing. How do I still have a voice? Do you still have a voice?
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh.
That was so awesome. That was so awesome.
Oh my gosh.
I'm emotional. That was so awesome. Oh, my cheeks. You?
Yeah, no, it's just so crazy how many people were excited.
About the car.
And the kids yelling, go electric.
Go
Yay,
electric. Yeah. Oh, and then so many people like, that's the coolest car.
I know.
That Mustang is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
That was so sweet. I don't even know which mic is recording now.
Those. So we're good. Oh my gosh.
That was
I keep saying
awesome.
the same thing.
I know. If there's any question, that was so awesome. It's just so fun to see people enthusiastic and just be a part of such an amazing event.
And having fun.
And having a great time. And like those little kids, you're making core memories for them. And maybe they'll be driving an EV and they'll be like, remember that time when there was the parade? You know? I don't know. That was just so
We're
cool.
in a traffic jam. They're trying to get us to go.
We're in a traffic jam. There's like what is that? Is that a mascot?
It's some type of mascot. It might be a tiger or something. But
He's stuck in the top of the car because he's giant. There's a squid
people are
busting.
disassembling, but they're supposed to go further because we got to get the parade going.
Yeah.
Well, we were hoping to finish the parade, park, and then explore a little bit of Salem and like talk to people after the parade, but it's packed, as you guys could see, and they sort of just shuffled us right out of there, and then we ended up just like, okay, I guess we'll just drive back to the hotel, which is like 15 minutes away. So
If you ever had a question, should I peel it off? Not yet.
well, we can pull
Lightning
one off.
bolt, we could do one. Oh, we'll show you the whole thing. But
Yeah.
lightning bolts and painter's tape very easily comes off the car, but it stayed on the highway,
It stayed on the highway.
which
So
is shocking.
yeah, we just used
Yeah.
painter's tape. We're borrowing this car, so we wanted to be very careful.
Yeah.
Well, and I just wanted to show you, like, so we had a couple of these lights. They're battery powered, and had like one up front, one stuck to the glass roof.
And
That
obviously,
looks
it's
cool,
not
bro.
something we recommend for you to have lights in the vehicle, but in our case, driving at like half a mile an hour in the parade, and we checked it.
Parade, or if you
Yeah.
do a frunk or treat. This is another one.
I keep opening the gas thing. The charger.
It's battery powered, but it's also USB and
Oop, I turned it off.
there you go. Black light, so then our shirts really glow.
Or your makeup.
Or
you
your
know.
makeup. Oh, that's cool. So anyways, very quick and easy. If we can find links, we bought these years ago.
They've been so useful. And we packed them in our carry-on, knowing that they were like, I don't know, $10 on Amazon each, maybe.
Yeah. And part of these we got for before the pandemic, 2019, Liv's Life Day.
Oh, that's why we got it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And if you don't know what Life Day is, that's the day that Liv celebrates being alive, because it was the day that she was injured in a bombing. Coming up, it's going to be 25 years ago. In 2019, it was 20 years ago. So we're getting ready to hit 25 years ago. It's actually on Thanksgiving. And
November 28th, 1999, 20 years ago, it landed on Thanksgiving.
24
this is
years
25,
ago.
24 years ago.
Well, 4 years ago.
4 years ago,
it landed
sorry.
on Thanksgiving.
It landed on Thanksgiving. This year, it's also on Thanksgiving. So for me, every year, it's the perfect day to give thanks for being here, which is maybe a story that we'll share with you guys.
Yeah, if you guys want us to share a little bit more about that, we'll do that. But it's like I'm excited because it's going to be, she's here again.
Yay.
On Thanksgiving. But back to the parade in the car. We're going to like have to wash everything off. We got some markers. We'll put a link to those as well. Those are super useful. I believe they're safe for the paint as well, but because we're borrowing the car and we just did it today, like I might try it like in a, like underneath, like inside the door
Try it
jamb.
on the Leaf.
Yeah, we'll try it on like the Leaf.
I feel like
door
Cal would
jamb.
mind.
I think it's okay. It's meant for windows. It washes
It
off
says
easy.
it's okay on Amazon, but then some people were like, it's hard to get off. And we're like, we don't really have the luxury of time with this.
Yeah.
Did we get the pens back?
Yeah, they're all back.
Oh, cool. It was actually kind of great because multiple people just showed up with their cars and they were like, oh, sweet, awesome.
It was funny because people were like, can I use your markers? I was like, yes, please. That's sort of what we were hoping.
Yeah.
But we didn't want to be like, hey, your car needs some extra decorations. But we were glad that they did because it looked really cool. I think everybody was, it's just a fun atmosphere. In the parade, I wish we could have talked to like all the other people and shown you like all of the other cool stuff. We could barely see anything else. It was a little bit hard driving in the parade because a few times kids ran out to grab bubbles from the Model Y.
The bubbles were amazing, but they were definitely a bit of a hazard. Yeah, because they're like, I don't blame them. Like 3-4-year-olds just darting up to the bubbles and in front of another car.
And we could have got a lot more footage that we could have used, but we ended up blasting like Ghostbusters and Monster Mash, and everybody loved it.
It
A
was
lot of
really
people
cute.
yelling "Go
And
Electric!"
we were like, this is louder than we've ever had it. Can they hear it? And then you'd see people go like
Yeah.
in time to the music. We're like, they can hear it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so awesome. And yeah, like we said, the little bit that we shared right afterwards, that was super energizing, and I got emotional. And
It was just really cool seeing the kids and yelling
Yeah.
"Go Electric!" And you know, I was surprised at the number of people. Now, something you may be able to do that's not a parade is a trunk or treat or trick or treat.
yeah.
A lot of places will do trunk or treat, but trunks are just as good for doing that type of thing. So we did one a couple of years ago. So if you have one in your neighborhood, you know, quick and easy stuff, and you know, go ahead and put in that like "Go Electric" or something like that. And it was fun because you know, we rode on their electric Mustang. People were like, "That's not a Model S" or something like that, and I was like,
Did
"No."
they say that?
Yeah, that
Oh.
one person. I think they were just whatever.
And I heard you get 2 of the, that's not a real Mustang?
Yeah, somebody's
Did
like,
you?
"No, I like gas." I was like, "Oh, you like to be slow?" And he goes, "No, I like gas." I was like, "That's slow."
Was that a kid though?
Yeah.
It's interesting. Like, where are they getting that, right? Because if it's like I think they look like 7 or 8-year-old, they're not driving yet. So like that's something
Yeah.
they're being told. So this is cool. We're like spreading the interest and the excitement, and like clearly EVs are cool and they look cool. So.
Well, and you know, and this goes back to whether it's a Mustang Mach-E, where we get criticism that it's electric and that it's not a Mustang, or you know, if you just have another EV, you know, I know a lot of Tesla people get hate directed towards them that it's an EV. We just try to turn it and have fun with it, and you know, sort of tease them back. And I always just have a little bit of fun because somebody goes like, "It doesn't look like a Mustang." I was like, "The taillights do, and that's about all you'll see when I leave you at a stoplight." But I don't race anybody, but I just like to poke them. Or another one I say is like, they go, "That's not a real Mustang." I was like, "Yeah, a real Mustang is too slow. This is faster than a real Mustang." So
Which it is.
it is. It's the fastest Mustang you can buy right now.
I thought it was really sweet in the parade. Like, you could see people who were like, electric! Like, occasionally, like, there were little bubbles of people who, like, were very specifically excited about the electric part, and then they'd be like, ah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's, you know, we've done National Drive Electric Week events. They're a lot of fun, and this is an example of one that's really great where it's attached to something else. So, you know, as you're planning your own events, if you are planning your own events, it's always great to make it part of like a parade, or like the next big one that we're really doing. Well, we're doing a small one.
Schenectady?
We're doing a drive, but we're doing Schenectady, the largest Drive Electric Week event with a number of participants. It's attached to a farmer's market. Watch that video. It's going to be fantastic. It's a lot of fun. It is multiple hours, so we get to talk to people and
It's gonna be
sponsors,
great.
and yeah.
But it's not just preaching to the choir, I think is what you're saying. It's
Yes.
like, that's what's so cool about this parade and events like Schenectady and this sustainability fair is that the people there are just like doing other stuff, having a great time, celebrating Halloween, or going to the book fair or the farmer's market, and then they get to explore this. So we're not just like us talking to other EV enthusiasts, which is amazing, but in order for this to expand, we definitely need to talk to people who are like, I'm gonna look into my next car in 2 years, what should it be, or something.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just curious. Sorry.
But we said we're going to do this at the beginning of videos. We're going to start doing it at the end of the videos. If you have a Mustang Mach-E, join the Mustang Mach-E Club of America at mustangmach-e.org. Club.org.
Huh.
Gosh. mustangmach-e-club.org.
We're very hungry and tired.
And we're like racing the clock. We need to get everything
9 o'clock.
taken off the car. We won't wash off the windows tonight, but we got to go get food. So we're gonna we may include some more tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah.
If not, this video is gonna end now.
If not, not yet. If not, the video end now. Although it probably won't, because we don't want to do our patrons. But like, we will likely go look at Salem and share some of that awesomeness with you, because we got to see Salem wandering around in the streets today. We got to see it when we were talking with Stacy, and then we got to see it from the parade, which was so awesome. And I kind of want to go back in and like actually see it on the streets.
So we'll add some
take you
Salem
guys
stuff.
with. Yeah.
tomorrow, can we do like the snap thing?
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready?
Wait, who's doing it?
Oh, you do it.
Wait, I'm doing it.
Oh, I can do it.
No, wait, you gotta go that way.
Okay.
We're so good at this. Okay, ready? And we're back. Hopefully that worked. We never know. But it's the next night, and we spent the day in Salem. We had the most fantastic time. We dove in and checked out some of the sites, some of the stores.
A lot of stores.
Lot of
Salem is
stores.
filled with a lot of stores,
Yeah.
which is good for them and their local economy. But there are a lot of neat things to look at.
Yeah, if you're curious, Salem seems like a fantastic place to be. If you don't like waiting in lines, I would go not October sort of time of year. There were a lot of lines and there are a lot of cool, interesting museums that might have been fun to hop into, but you have to reserve, you have to wait in line. So if that's something you really want to do, come a different time of year. But if you want the Halloween-y vibe, come this time, because last night the parade was the official kickoff and it is Halloween in full force in Salem. We checked out.
By the time we got there, both mornings, like 10, 11 in the morning, it was all the parking garages were completely full. We got lucky and found street parking, like 15 minutes walk from downtown.
Handicap
Here's a
street-
Rivian.
street
Are they going to come
parking.
charge?
Yay!
So maybe they'll come charge. It's a Magic Dock station. By the way,
We're charging.
we'll do this really quickly. Like, we're doing an event in Lee, Massachusetts tomorrow morning, so we're really excited. We're going to do a Mustang Mach-E Club event combined with the Lightning Clubs of America event. We're really excited by that, but it's like 150 miles away, so we need a charge. And I wanted to test this out because this is a loaner Mach-E to see if we could charge. But this is a Magic Dock. But we're using the adapter that we have. We packed it with us. But then it was like you got to activate it by station number, and the stations aren't numbered. So I took a guess. Like literally just counted which stall was which, and was like, I think these are 3B, 3C. So, anyways, seamlessly charging once we could get that done, but just had a guess of which one we were doing.
And this place was super quiet when we pulled up. We were
Yeah.
messing around for a couple minutes. Now everyone's here. Also, some people are icing spots because there's a restaurant over there. So, boo. Don't do
Yeah.
that.
But it is empty. It's one of 10 or 12.
Where did
It's
the
one of 10.
Rivian go?
I know. I was like, I thought, they backed in over
Did you
there.
see them?
They just backed in. Maybe they're going to, I don't know.
okay.
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they need the handicap spot. Should we find out?
Uh,
No, there's a lot of room.
there's a lot of room. They
We're
could,
okay. We're okay. Some other things about Salem. I looked around. There were a lot of stores.
they're
So-
back.
They're back. So I looked at what stores to go to. Have to clear my throat. And one of the stores that I saw a lot of shout outs on Reddit and online was Nocturne. So I popped in there. The owners were super nice and they knew us from the parade. They were like, oh yeah, we saw that blue car, the electric Mustang. Yeah, that was so cool. So they watched the parade. They're locals. So I have to give them a shout out. Their business is really lovely. It's Mike and Kim who started this place. They live down the road. It's called Nocturne and they've been there for 2.5 years. So it's a lot of local artists. It's really beautifully done. So if you come to Salem, be sure to go there and say hi. And it was just really cool to like dive back in and see stuff that we saw in like during the parade and like realize where it was. Because we were in the parade and there were just like hundreds of people surrounding us.
Apparently about 15,000 people at the parade.
Which was pretty great.
Yeah.
We went and got a rooftop view. There's a hotel, Salem Hotel, and they have a place called The Roof, understandably. So another shout out, you can go there and get a gorgeous view of the city.
Yeah, really cool to be able to pop up top, reasonably priced. We got like crab dip with chips, so it was fun and very good views. We could see sort of like, oh, there's where the car is at, way over there.
Patrick totally looked at the car. We also checked out, they have a Salem Haunted Happenings marketplace that is at the old City Hall, the old Town Hall,
cool.
City Hall. City Hall. So we popped in there. That's on the weekends in Salem, but it's just really cool to see the history and the vibe, and that this place that could be old and unused is really enlivened by the history and that they're still using these beautiful old places.
Yeah, well, everything is old and really interesting to see all of this stuff being used. Just fun to watch the tourists, and we just sort of wanted to come back and absorb the vibe. Yesterday when we were interviewing Stacy, we saw everybody taking photos by the Bewitched statue, so we went back down there today and watched some more people. It's just a neat vibe. We had like a drink down there, soda,
A beverage. Yeah.
But and then what was sort of cool is like we found some gems this evening or late afternoon.
Yeah, Salem is not just about the witch trials and the touristy side. We parked a little further away because I'm in the fortunate position to have a good prosthesis so I can walk. So we were able to walk through the city, and we saw like a local beauty parlor that was doing a pop-up because they just opened. And then we also saw this like really intriguing alleyway with pink lights. And we had to go down at pink lights and murals. So we went down there and we found the Urban Art Museum in the El Punto neighborhood. So what they had was it Casita de Abuela or Casa de Abuela?
Casa.
The El Punto neighborhood, this is a part of an art project to serve that neighborhood. And the whole idea was to recreate the abuela's home. So they actually found like real abuelas in the Dominican Republic, right?
Yeah, I was just listening to see if they needed some help over there.
Help?
Okay, this was their first time trying to charge their Rivian, and he was trying to use the Tesla app to get the discount, but was like, how do I initiate a charge? And you got to add, even if you have like a Tesla, you got to add like your Rivian or your Mach-E to the Tesla app, and then you can start your charge slightly different way in the Tesla app.
Tesla, so
yeah, he has a Tesla, so he's like, how do I start it? And I'm like, no, you have to add the non-Tesla to the app. So anyways, should be good to go now, and excited for other people to get to try out a supercharger.
Yeah,
and this one has Magic Dock, so he could also have just done that anytime.
But he was using the A to Z, so which is cool. He's doing like we are, which is testing out the adapter to make sure that it works.
Yep.
Understandable. Okay, so as we were saying, the Urban Art Project in the El Punto neighborhood, that was Casa de Abuela, and they had stuff that they'd taken from actual abuela homes in the Dominican Republic. Donated. And if it was like they took a TV from the home, then they replaced it with something better. So they're abuelas with really nice TVs or something, hopefully.
I keep seeing shadows, so I'm like trying to...
Are you moving around? I know, shadows in my face. Anyways, that was a really beautiful thing to see at the end. And then here we are charging in preparation for our drive tomorrow, Jacob's Ladder.
Yeah.
Really fun.
Mustang Mach-E Club, Lightning Clubs of America. We're joining up, so it's really going to be a lot of fun. And then on Sunday, we're going to be in Schenectady for the largest National Drive Electric Week event. So we'll do a whole video on that. That one's going to be super duper. We did it last year. Super duper.
Yeah, that was very cute. I like it. I can't wait to go back there. But thank you so much for joining us for this video in which we went to Salem, Massachusetts, and took part in the Haunted Happenings Parade, kicked off Halloween with them in the sustainability section.
Yeah.
I really hope we get to do that again because that was amazing. Can you tell I actually lost my voice a little bit from the amount of screaming
from yelling
out of
go electric,
go electric, yeah. That was really awesome. Or Ghostbusters. Over Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Yeah, we tried to show you guys portions where we didn't have music, but people were really driving with the music. So we did that a lot.
We did a lot of Ghostbusters.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching. A huge thank you to our patrons whose names are scrolling across the screen right now. We had someone ask us a question in a recent video. Are we using a green screen because it looks almost fake?
Nope, that's a real car.
That's a real car. This is really us. This is a real camera, an upgraded camera, thanks to the support of you guys, our patrons, and our YouTube members. Thank you guys so much for financially supporting this channel. We truly appreciate it. And thank you for watching, because that's the ultimate. Watching, liking, and all that. Subscribing. What else?
And joining the Mustang Mach-E Club.
Mustang Mach-E Club. On that note, we're going to go. So just remember that whatever you drive, whether it's an EV or a broomstick, enjoy the ride and fly. Bye.